are here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. Can we just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni, with all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion.
Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick.
Gotta love the delay. And we are here today once again to do a Cricket Tuesday video.
Cricket Tuesday. Delay.
That was so off.
We are looking at our top 10 best Yorkers in cricket. And last week we dropped a video for Cricket Tuesday, and we got our first strike on that video. Hours afterwards, it was a blow. Try to follow all the different rules that are out there. It was fair use, but you know the original people of that video did not like that we had on there. So it is what it is. So you know, cricket, it's a fickle type thing. Hopefully, no one has a problem with this video. We have a Yorker video from Malinga, but this is the top 10 all Yorkers. We know sometimes these top 10s are not the end all be all, but hopefully it'll give us a good list. I will say that if there's a chance that the video gets taken down again, then I will release the video without the screen, without the reaction there, but I'll add a little link there so you can react with us. But let's go ahead and jump into this reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our other Cricket Tuesday videos. Hopefully, you know, everything works out just fine and there's no confusion. But let's jump into this in 3, 2, 1. Like he didn't believe it. He just kept swinging like, come on.
You're like, seriously? Two.
Oh, yeah, he didn't see that at all. It comes close to their feet. It makes them think. That's for sure. Whew.
Dude, he destroyed them wickets. Wow.
These are unbelievable. I've seen that one before in the earlier thing, but still, thing of beauty.
Wow, he actually broke.
He destroyed that. Yeah. Ooh, look at that placement. That is, wow.
Dude, that's tough. There's nothing.
Oh, look at that. Jeez.
Whew.
There's nothing you can do to defend that.
I mean, with that kind of ball, you're seriously just trying to take a defensive short swing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's Sri Lanka right there. Class. Oof. Like LBW right there. of bounced outside and went straight towards it. There's Malinga. Slinga Malinga.
Wow. Just the movement on that thing, dude.
Yeah, they've shown that one a few times, but I mean, it never gets old. That one just, geez Louise. And he's pitching from, or he's bowling, excuse me, from the right side. Getting that kind of movement. It's like this guy, bowling from the left side, getting that kind of movement. And you can see the batter, he won't want nothing to do with that, but he was just trying to protect the wickets and no
Yeah,
dice.
that's what he's trying to do at that point.
Man, just, it found a hole. Like, oh man, Brett Lee right there. You gotta love those baggy greens, right? On their hats.
Australia. The Aussies.
Yeah.
Phew.
Man, that was amazing. He looks behind him like, what? There's no way that did that.
Dude, you know what's really funny? I'm loving the celebrations by the bowlers, right?
Yeah.
And where you can see where some of these celebrations might lead to some pledging.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, that was an interestingly cut video. We've done a few from Cricket Updates before in the past, and I'm not going to say I dislike any of the videos. Sometimes the editing choices are pretty interesting, but those are some really good Yorkers that Cricket Updates showed for us. That was a really good compilation list. And to your point, we were talking about the celebration. Obviously, you're going to celebrate whenever you get a wicket because that's a big deal. That's 1 out of 10 outs that you got, and you're able to get that with a nice Yorker where the guy can't even hit the ball. But it seems like with these Yorkers, the celebrations are turned up just a little bit up a notch. Because if I was one of those bowlers and I was able to get one of those picture-perfect Yorkers, I'd be losing my mind too because I know I just did something that was pretty nice.
No, of course. And listen, I have no problem with celebrations, but we already saw, which my favorite video we've done in a while for cricket, the sledging video, where you know what, it goes back and forth, batter and batsman, exactly, batsman and batter. On bowler, I should say. So if you celebrate too hard, I'm gonna remember that, and the next time you have to face me, especially if it's like a test match where you know they're playing 5 times or 3 times, whatever it may be. You got to see me at some point. And guys have long memories, even in baseball and football, in any sport. I'm not gonna forget that you celebrated last time that you got me out that extra bit. You know what I mean? And I was just thinking about it as we were watching the video, like, man, these guys are really animated. They're really enjoying it, maybe a little too much, because in baseball, for instance, when guys hit home runs and they hit a jack on you, bat flip's a thing. Like, all right, flip your bat, whatever, walk down the first. But if you flip it too high, if you stare at it, if you admire it too long, you know your next at bat, you're going to lit up like a Christmas tree. Somebody's going to put one in your bat or in your teammates' back, you know what I mean? So we already know that in cricket, it's more of a gentleman's game, but there's still some sledging that goes on. There's still some, you know, chippiness that goes on. I've been watching the tests, you know. I know you guys have been asking for the review. It's coming. But, and you know my personality, bro. My 2 favorite people so far are Uzi from the Australian national team and then Virat Kohli, bro. Why? Because they got attitude to them, bro. I love it. You know what I mean? Just grimy. And that's how it is. Like, listen, if you celebrate that hard, I can guarantee you next time I go up there, I'm going to, if I rake, I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to let you know what's happening. And I was just found it interesting how much they were celebrating. Maybe that was just me. They were super celebrating this time. I was like, wow, okay. Like, on that show, The Test, following the Australian national team, I really like the bald kid, Lyons. And they talk about how he's a very, very deceptive guy because he's not a super fast bowler, but he wears you down and he gets those wickets, you know what I'm saying? But you don't really see him animated like that, like jumping all over the place and every time he gets one. Some of the other bowlers on the team does that, but he's more reserved, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just such a departure from an American where pitchers, you know, you get your strikeout, you keep going, you get an out. I mean, they'll celebrate when it's a perfect game or no hitter, but maybe closers get the worst because they come in, get 3 outs, and then these guys want to do celebrations and shooting arrows in the sky. Rodney, whatever his name is, he gets so much hate for that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, that over the top celebration was really like, oh wow, these guys are letting them have it. So I just thought it was cool, man. I might have to check out another sledging video. That was probably the funnest one I've seen so far, dude.
Dude, I was just letting the timer go right there and how long you were talking without me being able to interrupt. It was like 5 minutes straight, brother. I love it. But I mean, you make some good points. I'm so fascinated with these Yorkers because they cannot be defended. It's you know, it's the old Karate Kid line about the crane technique. You know, Mr. Miyagi says, if done right, no can defend. And that's how these Yorkers are. If it's put in that right spot where it goes right over your foot and then right to the wickets, or you have your bat right here, you have your legs right here, and it's going right between the little hole to the wickets. These things are amazing. These things are a thing of beauty. And it was really cool to watch that video. Now that we have a little more knowledge of cricket to understand why that's so impressive. And not just that, but these stumps are taking some serious punishment from those balls and where they're hitting. It's really cool. And it's nice to see, bowlers from different countries, different national cricket teams that have these specialists that can bust out a Yorker or two when they need to. I mean, most bowlers have a few in their arsenal, but in baseball, if you're able to locate perfectly, now it doesn't hit the ground, it has to hit the strike zone, but if you're able to locate perfectly, or you have a nasty pitch that does hit the dirt, but it fools them as it's going down, there's no way you can defend that. As a batter, you just tip your hat to the pitcher, like, you beat me, there's nothing I can do. And most of those batters, when they were done, those batsmen were done, they're walking back to wherever they're going, their sideline or whatever.
Their heads were held low.
Their head is down. They weren't even taking off their helmet. I mean, that one guy was still like getting his practice swings in because he knew his time was done and he wasn't ready to go yet. There was a one guy that turned around and was like, "What?" Like, that would be me. Like, there's no way. That was wrong. I get a do-over. Where's my do-over at? Come on.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, exactly. You guys, that was a practice round. Come on. But, I mean, these Yorkers are unbelievable. Again, if done right, no can defend. We hope that we did right in this video by you. If we did, go and give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment. Again, if you see this video and there was no video on there, you know why that is. But you can still hear our conversation and how we felt about it. Don't forget to check out some other cricket videos we have here and on our other channel, Cricket for Americans. We're still posting new videos on there every day. And as always, be safe. Until next time.
That's 6 runs.